Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best Sova lineups which you can use right here on Pearl. And we'll start with recon darts right here into the A main when you are defending. So very simply you can do this one from this spot at the beginning of the round. You just wanna simply place your crosshair to this lamp right here to the left side of it. And then you one charge your arrow.
Scanning ahead.
And it's gonna land perfectly right here on this spot every time, and it would reveal anyone who would be in this area. You can do a very similar arrow for the A main or the A restaurant from here, from secret, and by just simply aiming right here on this corner. The easiest way to do it is just by simply jumping on top of this wall and then aiming right here a little bit above it and full charging your arrow, just like this.
Revealing area.
And it's gonna land perfectly and very fast on this corner, and it would reveal anyone in this area. If you are retaking A side, very simple and easy arrow to do. You wanna go from here from A link, and you just wanna be simply aiming for this corner, and you simply full charge your arrow, just like that, and it would spot anyone on site, pretty much anywhere right here. When attacking on A side, there's few arrows that you might use. The first one, I think the strongest one, is by simply standing in this corner, and then you aim to the left side of the bottom of this lantern, just right here, a little bit to the left of it, and you one charge.
Scanning ahead.
And it's gonna land perfectly on this corner every time,
Right here.
and it would reveal, as the previous arrow that I showed, anyone on site, and especially even anyone in link. From the same spot you can do another dart, this time for the backside. You just wanna be aiming for this corner right here, and just aim a little bit to the left of it so you don't accidentally hit the wall, and once again you one charge.
Revealing area.
And the arrow is gonna land right here in the back on the roof, and it would reveal anyone in this area, even anyone behind this cubby. Another arrow very similar to the first one that I show you when you are attacking. You wanna go into this corner, and then you wanna look up, and there's this pillar, and you wanna aim to the most left tip of it, and you wanna place your cursor a little bit more to the left, just like this, not so far away, and you once again one charge.
Revealing area.
And the arrow is gonna land at the pretty similar spot, this time right here, doing the same job as the first one. Another arrow which you can do at the beginning of the round is simply, you wanna be aiming for here,
Right here.
and you just simply full charge and jump and release your arrow,
Scanning ahead.
just like that. It's gonna land right here.
Right here.
This arrow would reveal anyone who'd be pushing at the beginning of the round, or even anyone
Ahead.
who'd be more into the side if you can still see the tip of the arrow right there. Also, you can do a quick shock dart for this default plan by simply standing in this corner, aiming right here in the middle of this brick, and you wanna one charge it. And you can do this pretty fast, and you could kill anyone who'd be defusing, since it lands perfectly on it. Another trait that you can use, if there is this window and you can shoot arrows through it, and if you want to get info if there's anyone in A link or anyone trying to go to mid from art, you can just simply send your arrow by simply hitting the ceiling pretty much anywhere, and it would get you the info. It would be hard to break since it's gonna land immediately, and the enemies would not have much time to react. If you wanna spot middle from here, from B link, you can just very simply aim for this corner right here, full charge your arrow, and shoot it on the wall there,
Scanning ahead.
just like that. And it's gonna land perfectly on the corner there, and it would spot anyone, anywhere on the middle. When you are attacking, you can try doing this arrow for B link. Just simply stand right here in front of this scooter, and you wanna aim at this green light bulb, and you simply one charge.
Revealing area.
The arrow is gonna land on this building right here, and it would spot anyone in this lane. From the same spot as you were before, you wanna aim right here between those two light bulbs, between this green one and this white one. And you place your cursor in the middle on the line, and you do one charge.
Scanning ahead.
The arrow is gonna land perfectly right here on this wall, and you would uncover anyone in this area. Perfect for the B side take. When retaking B side, there are two arrows that can be very useful. Very simply, this one from this P link, just simply shoot your arrow at the same spot as you did before, and it's gonna reveal anyone on site. The other arrow, this time, you wanna be aiming for this corner right here. and you simply full charge in the middle of it at the top, just like this.
Revealing area.
This arrow is gonna reveal anyone who would be close to long in this area. Right here from B-Link, you can also do arrow for this spot.
Right here.
Next to this cathedral, you can see there's this at the ramp, and you just wanna full charge your arrow, jump and shoot.
Scanning ahead.
It's gonna land perfectly right here on this wall, and it would spot anyone who'd be here on top of B ramp or anyone who'd be pushing already. When defending on B side, there are a few arrows that I would recommend. Firstly, very simply this one.
Revealing
Just
area.
once again aim for this spot, and it would spot at the beginning of the round anyone in this area. If you are retaking B side, you can very simply from tower full charge here and once bounce,
Revealing
and it would bounce off and land perfectly right in this area. And once again, it would spot a lot of spots for you to know if there are enemies looking at the tower. When attacking on B side, those are the best arrow that I found. And firstly, this very simple one, you just want to stand here back hugging this wall, one bounce and full charge it against this middle pillar,
Revealing
like that. Just bounce it, and it's gonna land right here on the back side, and it would uncover anyone in these spots. Another very similar lineup, this time from this spot. You wanna go into this corner, and there's this lantern. You wanna see this corner and aim pretty much in the middle of this line,
Right
to the left of it, just like this. And you do a 2 charge.
Revealing area.
This lineup is harder to do, however, for enemies it is harder to see the arrow coming, and it's gonna land right here on this back wall once again, and it would spot anyone in these spots. Another lineup is for this spot. From here from tower, there's this little gap between the buildings, and you just simply full charge your arrow and aim in the middle of it,
Scanning ahead.
like that. And it's gonna land on this wall in this window, and it would spot anyone in front of B-Long. Another lineup right here on middle is very simple. You just want to stand anywhere in this area and aim above the doors, and you will see that there is this little chimney, and you want to just aim at the bottom of it and full charge your arrow.
Scanning ahead.
It's gonna land right here, and it's a quick way to spot anyone in this line as well. If you are already in post land, I would recommend you using this simple recon. Just simply stand in this corner and then aim right here
Right here.
at this spot, and you simply full charge there your arrow.
Scanning ahead.
And if the enemies will be diffusing, you can just try to do this. You can try to get more info if there are enemies on site, since this arrow lands very fast, as you can see, and it spots a lot of places on site as well. And you can also combine this simple recon with a shock dart from this spot by simply placing your bottom of your HUD line right here, where this
Right here.
meets with the wall right there. And just simply place there your bottom of your HUD line, the left side of it. I will zoom on it now, and it should look like this. And then you simply just tap
Shock dart.
the shock dart, and you can do this very fast, and it lands also perfectly on the spike on this default plant, so definitely give it a shot. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and see you guys soon. Bye.